What is up, guys? My name is Ted, and I'd like to go ahead and start out by thanking all my amazing subscribers out there. I now have 102 subs, but the main thing is I broke the 100 sub mark, and that's what I've been hoping to do for a long time now. Yeah, I'm really hoping to grow the channel more, and I've been sending a lot of my commentaries, and it's definitely a big landmark to finally hit the 100 sub count. And for you guys, I was gonna try to do a little party by getting to around 100 solo on Ascension to be and then take a video of that, like 100, around 100, and having 100 subs, get the tie in there. Yeah, but it ended up taking me 2 days to get to around 81, and I'll link you to that video, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about zombies here in a second. But I'll link you to that video. But zombies at round 81 just took so incredibly long. Like, each round was 30 minutes at least, and there was no way in the world I would have been able to get to round 100 within a week or so. I mean, the rounds at this point were 400 zombies per round, something like that, and the only way you could kill them with is the thunder gun or the traps, which the thunder gun I'd have to trade in every round, and I'd have to hit the box 30 times before I could get it back again. And the traps were just, they took so long to lead all the zombies into the traps, and then go all the way back, get another circle behind you, lead them all into the traps. It was really, really repetitive, really, really boring as crap. Like, you have no idea how boring it got. And in general, I just wanted to end it. I wanted to end it around 80, but of course that was the monkey round, so then I had to last another round and do around 81. But I posted a video yesterday. If you didn't already see it, I'll link you to it. I'm also going to post a couple more videos I have of the zombie solo that I did. Basically, on round 81, what I did was I bought on round 79, I went out into the box in the middle of a round, and I bought I hit it a couple times. I was trying to get the Gersh devices again, so I kept trading those in for the Shishishka dolls to get crawlers with them. But I ended up trading in my ray gun for the crossbow. And for those of you that don't know, the crossbow upgraded. And I didn't even think about this until around 80. This shows you how much I was really thinking of what I was doing. Around 80, or around 79, I guess, I upgraded the crossbow, and when it's upgraded, it basically becomes a monkey bomb. Like, when you shoot it, all the zombies will go after wherever the crossbow was, and it's about, I guess, a 4-second fuse of where they'll go out and follow it. So I decided to do on 81 was just, get 26 zombies behind me, shoot this awful lot, and then I was trying to dolphin dive into the crowd and just get swarmed by them when the effects of the awful lot and go away. But turned out I couldn't dolphin dive because there was a zombie in front of me. So I ended up jumping off, going prone, and a big horde of zombies eat me up. So that was a lot of fun. And yeah, I still had 2 lives left too, but the one time I got down was on around, this is really pathetic too, on around 78, I used the Shishishka dolls, or what, I'm probably pronouncing that really wrong, I don't know, I just call it what I thought they were called. But I use these little doll things, and I'm not gonna get closer to my mic. Hopefully this is something better. People have been telling me my mic volume's been really low, so I'm going to get closer to my mic now. But basically I got these Shishishka dolls, and at this point all they do is make crawlers, and it takes 3 of them to make a crawler. And I got the crawlers, and you can't really kill the crawlers because I mean they're literally invincible. I remember the box I got an RPK. And 500 rounds from an RPK wouldn't kill a single damn crawler. So I have these 8 crawlers all sitting around me, and I'm trying to hit the box, and of course the box flew over to where all the crawlers were. So that was great, and I'm sitting there with 8 crawlers humping me, and I end up going down, and that was really pathetic. I can survive 10,030 zombies, yet I can't survive 8 crawlers. Wow. And it wouldn't have been a problem. If it had just been 1 crawler, it would have been fine. But at this point, around 78, you could not kill those crawlers with anything. A full ray gun wouldn't do jack squat to these crawlers at this round. And I've also got a few other funny videos, but I'm gonna post that in a different video, probably after this one. Yeah, but I mean, and this, I think I'm gonna give this as a side rant here. I think the matchmaking went back down to a bad state because I haven't seen the enemy forfeiting thing in a long time. And maybe we're playing a clan and they all left at once. I don't know, but I don't know. I think the matchmaking gotten worse. But back to zombies. On round 81, the zombies had, and this is all statistics from the game code. I'm not just making this stuff up. On round 81, the zombies had enough health to, if I tried to, it would have taken 3,000 bullets of an MP5K to kill one zombie. You'll see in a video I post later on how I kill one zombie, and I just put gun after gun full of ammo into him. He ended up dying off on his own. He didn't even, like, I didn't kill him. The game killed him and respawned him later on. And the game does kill the zombies off after about 10 minutes, because occasionally zombies will get glitched and they'll be unable to be killed, or they'll be glitched outside of the map and you can't see them or kill them. That's why the game does that. So it'll kill off the zombie automatically after about 5 to 10 minutes and then respawn him. And that's what happened to this guy. The game, I guess, decided that he was glitched or something and decided to respawn him in, or kill him off and then respawn him again. So I had to kill this whole guy over again. But yeah, like I said, I'll link it to those videos when I post the second one out. The first one's already up on my channel though. And I'll talk about a little bit about WMD now. Now you notice I've never posted a WMD gameplay. I was actually saving this for my 100 sub party too, because you know, it's always good to have new content out on my channel. I've been doing a lot of repetitive maps like Firing Range and Nuketown and Radiation and Jungle. Those are probably the top 4 maps, and those are the ones I most enjoy. But WMD is definitely a new one of my favorites. This up top here, I think I go on a 50-something kill streak. You notice I haven't died. I don't think I've died yet this game. But I go on a really nice streak up here, and then I continue doing well through the whole game actually. But this is a really fun map. Although it's big, there's not many spawn points, and defense is really a great side to be on. Offense is where I think I get all my deaths. Offense is they really have an advantage over you on offense. But and there the whole team just leaves again. I just fast forward this. Yeah, offense is really not that much fun. You'll see the next round. I probably should have fast forwarded it because I don't think I got any streaks on offense. It's just defense is where you have a lot of fun. And I don't know what streak I'm on here. I think I'll press the scoreboard a second to see. I don't know, maybe I don't. But yeah, and this is another one of those 16-minute commentaries. So I might run out of things to talk about. Just have to talk about the gameplay here at the end. But we'll see what happens. Another thing I want to talk about is that I'm going to start playing with subs again, like I said before. I've had a lot of subs add me on Xbox. And every time I hit 100 friends, I just go through and delete anyone that I don't know or that hasn't played with me in a long time. And I always should have room left on my list until I get, you know, a couple hundred subs, and I might get maxed out. But basically, I just cycle through all the people on my list, and when I hit 100, that was a mistake. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I think I pressed X when I was recording. I don't know. But yeah, whenever I hit 100 friends, I just go through and delete them all, or not delete them all, delete the ones that I don't know, or the ones that don't play with me at all, or the ones that never accept my invites, and or the ones that are just horrible at the game. And I'll go through and accept all the friend requests from subs or whatever, and I'll just leave some spots open for them. I think I've got about 20 or 30 spots open right now on my list, but that fills up actually pretty quickly. So if you do want to play with me, you don't have to friend me. You can just send me a message or whatever and say, hey, you know, you seem like a good player, just want to play with me or whatever. I don't normally party up with you or whatever, but I'm gonna have to tell you right now, next week I'm not gonna be online at all or posting videos because I'm going to a youth event, and it's called Sakahachi. I don't know if everyone's ever heard of it. I talked about it a little bit in one of my other videos, but basically I go to it's a youth retreat, I guess, for all the Christians, like Methodist boys, I guess is what they'd specify it as. But all I do is I go there, and there's like 4 houses, and there's these 4, they call them stories behind the houses. It's really just people that live at these houses that can't take care of their house, or their house is falling apart around them and they can't do anything about it. And what you do is you're there, and you pick a house that you feel is calling for you, and you help this person with their house along with the help of about 12 to 15 other youth members, and you help them repair their house. And last year, it's a really fun cause actually. Like, it might seem lame or whatever, but it really is a blast. And I got with about 15 kids, and we helped this lady that she had mental issues, and she couldn't like ever concentrate on anything, or couldn't like fix her house, and she had leaks all up in her roof, and or her roof. I always say rough because I had parents from the north, and that's how I got that from. But yeah, she always has problems with her roof, and I went, and with the help of one adult, he basically directed. His name was Fred. We fixed this woman's roof, and her whole house was basically, you know, renewed now because we gave her new floors. Also, we did a lot of new stuff for her, and it was a lot of fun. It was a great experience, and you just feel like $1 million at the end of the week because you know you've helped this lady so much. And I can't wait to go back. I'm probably gonna do it every year as long as I can because it really is a lot of fun. What else to talk about? Gun requests. If you want me to do it, use a different gun. I know I always use the FAMAS in pretty much all my gameplays. The reason for this is that it's just the best gun. But I mean, I've used like the Mac 11. I've used like, I don't know, 74U. I don't really like the 74U as much. Everyone always thinks it's like overpowered. I don't think so. I mean, I know the statistics. It's not overpowered compared to an assault rifle. At least it's not. But if you want to see me use like, I don't know, the PM63 or the what's the Kiparus or something like that, one of those pathetic guns. If you want to see me use any of those, just let me know. The reason I keep using the FAMAS is because no one ever tells me not to. You know, if Wings posts a video with them using the FAMAS, everyone will be like, "Oh, how dare you use the FAMAS? It's an overpowered piece of crap." You know, but I mean, I don't have enough subs to ever complain, and most of my subs are my friends that play with me anyways. But I mean, for real, if you want me to use a different gun, just post it. I mean, something like a sniper rifle. You know, I've got like a 4 KDR with the PSG one, just because I was using it on a good team one time. But and I've got 300 kills with it. But I mean, I'm not gonna do as well with the sniper rifle as I will with the FAMAS. The only time I used sniper rifle was the PSG one when I got Scout Pro. And getting 50 headshots with the sniper rifle was not easy, and it took me, I think, 330 kills to finally get it with the sniper rifle. But I will do it if you want me to use a PSG one or an L96. I'm not using the WA2000. You can leave as many comments as you want. That gun is pathetic. That's basically like that's basically a silenced M21 from MW2 without stopping power. Like you almost can't get a one-hit kill with it unless you hit like the neck or the head. It's pathetic. But gosh, I don't even know what to talk about. This gameplay is just so long. I don't know why all these gameplays are so much longer than the ones before. Games haven't been feeling any longer. They all start out about 15-minute games. The thing is, I'm not using gunships or choppers nearly as much anymore. Used to be in all my games, all I would post is chopper gunner and gunship straight up the whole time, and that would be a lot of fast forwarding or a lot of skipping, and that would make me have to commentate over less. But I guess I can go ahead and start off with the starting route. Basically, whenever you do on defense, and you get defense twice, and this is another funny thing. Look at all the windows already blown out. I look like I'm just knifing out of rage or something at all these windows. I don't know. I guess it's just that way in theater mode. Because I promised there was a window there. I'm not just crazy. There really was a window there originally, and I hear a bash another window. I think up here. But yeah, when you get to WMD, you want to always run to the middle building first. The middle building basically controls the entire map because both the bomb sites can be seen through that middle building. And if you can get up there with tack inserts or claymores, you can just try to control it for the first, part of the map. I'd say for the first couple minutes you want to control the middle building. You and your teammates don't push forward too much until the enemy's planted at least the B bomb. I prefer them to plant the B bomb because I don't like the spawns over on B side, and I prefer them to spawn over on A side. But if it's like 30 seconds left and the only bomb they can plant is the A bomb, just let them have it. Because chances are they're not going to plant the other bomb anyways. And the spawns don't change too much on this map if you plant one bomb or the other. But you do get an advantage of about 1 or 2 spawns being cut out when they plant the B bomb, and it's also the easier bomb for them to plant. But like I said, try to control the middle map. See, they planted the bomb right off, so I just pushed straight forward into this upper building. This is a great spot. The game doesn't register you staring at any of their spawns when you're up here. So even though you can aim down sight at a lot of them, it doesn't register as you being anywhere near them for some reason. Don't know why, but I'm loving the game coding that Treyarch put in here. So I can just haul butt the entire time. That's fun. And right here, I just fast forward after a while. There's just one person. It's so boring. This guy had Ghost and Attack Insert back in our spawn, and we didn't have enough kills. We couldn't kill him enough to get a Blackbird, so it was just like 30 seconds just wasted there. And like I said, the matchmaking, I'll touch on this more now. Recently, Black Ops did a patch where they changed a lot of the security features and a couple of the multiplayer functions. And unlisted they didn't say anything about a patch for the matchmaking, but I'm feeling like they dummied it up or did something to it because it's not the same as it used to be. The matchmaking used to be, I mean, I never used to get the message failure or excuse me, what does it say? Not enough, or enemies forfeiting in 20 seconds. That's the message it gives you. I had it a lot during the beginning of Black Ops, and then I had it a little bit more toward the middle of it. But right, I'd say back in February, they did a patch. I think it was a 3rd patch, but don't quote me on it. And they completely revamped the matchmaking, made it a blast. Like, it'd find members instantly. Once someone left, it seemed someone else would join, which is great. And I think that they took back something, or maybe they selected a priority for games to start in lobbies again instead of inside the game. And that was the problem before. If you didn't know, whenever you joined a game, It basically tried to start a new lobby for you instead of getting you to join an existing game. And they needed that back in Modern Warfare 2, because in Modern Warfare 2 there was a lot of games where you'd get into, and there'd be like chopper gunners and AC-130s and 2 Harriers and an EMP and UAV and counter UAV on the other team. But then you'd be sitting there like on the receiving end of all this stuff. In Black Ops, they really made it so you can't get inside of a game and be completely dominated. The most air support at once is dogs and a gunship. Like, that's the most that can be up at once. And we can put that up. Our team can. And a Blackbird, I guess. But it's not like MW2 where they just allow you to put whatever you want in the sky at once and just rain down hell on the enemy teams. And it's like that in Homefront too. And if you've never played Homefront, I definitely suggest trying it. But there's some games where you just get creamed, and the whole other team will just spawn in tanks or helicopters. Oh, this is a super clutch mode. There's 6 men down there, 1v6 clutch, and I'm sitting up here getting blown up and ghostified and spraying around corners. Oh, I'm a beast, I know. This is why I'm a 4 KDR player. I can handle stuff like this. That was a lot of fun. And then I run out of ammo just in time. Kelly guy, he's completely oblivious. He's just been firing his M60 for about 150 rounds down there the whole time. I love people like him on the other team. Just don't know what's going on. Meanwhile, I'm up here like surviving grenades and just spraying magazines and magazines above him. Doesn't hear a single thing. He's probably got his TV on mute and he doesn't know what a radar is. So I love players like that. Anyways, the game is coming to an end here. I got about a minute left. I'll go ahead and say this. If you liked the video, click the like button. If you didn't like the video, click the dislike button. I'm not going to put a hard sell on you, but if you like my content and you like 100+ games, I do post these every single couple days. So, yeah, and I post them on a regular basis. So if you like the content, go ahead and click that beautiful yellow subscribe button at the top of the video or on top of the video or something like that, somewhere around there. And that'd be really nice. I want to build a large subscriber base. Final score on this game was 113 kills, 6 deaths. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, I'll catch you tomorrow. Later.